Okay, this is a third video on 1 point perspective. So if you've seen the other two videos, you'll know that when we come to draw our lines, we've got three types of lines we can only use. The first one you can use is this one, which is a horizontal line. The second one is a vertical line, which is this one. And then the third line, or type of line that you can use, is a diagonal line, and they must go back to your allocated vanishing point, wherever that might be. The other thing we established as well was when you chose your vanishing point, if you were to draw, imagine there's an imaginary line running through your vanishing point, like this, that we wouldn't really draw in. That if you draw your object above the vanishing point, you'll be able to see the underneath of it. If you draw it below your vanishing point, you'll be able to see the top of it. And if you draw it somewhere along the vanishing point line, this horizontal line, you might not be able to see the top or the bottom, because the vanishing point, this line that runs through the vanishing point, represents your eye level. Okay, so if we're going to look at drawing a house, an exterior view of a house at some point on the next video, we just need to establish where we're going to put that vanishing point. So if I'm going to draw, let's say, the side of a house, so I can only use a vertical, a horizontal, another horizontal, and another vertical on the side. If we were to even put a little pitch on the house, so we've got a little 2D side view of a house on here. Imagine that this line here represents the floor. Here we go. On the side, the first thing we need to do, if we were to choose, let's say, our vanishing point here, so it would be the size of, let's say, a mouse, we'd be looking up at the house. More than likely, we're not going to see much of the top of the roof on the side. If we were then to elevate our eye level, maybe to human height, something like this on the side, so we draw a little matchstick line on the side, you might then see more of the roof of it. If we were to elevate our height even higher, so your eye level is going to be somewhere up here, looking down on your house on here, then obviously you're going to see more of the roof. Okay, so when we come to this next video, you need to decide where you'd like to put your vanishing point on the right hand side. So when I come to the next video, I'm going to select it a bit higher up, higher than human height, so I can look down on the height. That way I can get a bit more detail on the roof. Okay, so that's over to the next video.